working within an outpatient service and also clinically supervising an inpatient service.
Hey guys, my name's Christian and I'm a Band 5 community physio working at Barnet, Enfield and Haringey Mental Health Trust.
Hi, my name is Carolina and I'm a paediatric speech and language therapist.
I joined the Preceptorship program the latter part of last year. At that point I didn't really know a lot of therapists, but the Preceptorship program gave me the opportunity to meet other therapists out there, which even grew into a friendship, and we've now got a WhatsApp group whereby we keep each other updated on what's going on in the therapy world.
So I joined the Preceptorship program only 2 months ago when I started my role, but I think it's been really helpful for me already in transitioning from being a student to being a practitioner.
I joined the Oxley's AHP Preceptorship program in May 2020 after already working for a few months as a newly qualified therapist in my team. I found the Preceptorship program quite luckily through Twitter after a few months as a Band 5, feeling quite overwhelmed with the workload. I felt that the program gave me exactly what I needed, which was a community and a network of other AHPs who were in the same boat, who were also finding that jump between being a student and being a newly qualified professional quite challenging.
Also, the Preceptorship program really gave me the opportunity to put my experience on paper, because at times we can get so busy with the work that we forget to really write things down, which is so important because it shows our progress. But I was able to write down the things I've learned within the past 6 months or within the past 12 months, and even monthly just keep a record of the things I've experienced and the things I've learned and how I can also develop as an occupational therapist.
I'd say what's so great for me about the program is I'm the only Band 5 in my office, so it's nice to connect with other Band 5s from across London. I've only been there for 2 of the sessions now, but I really enjoyed the session on quality improvement, and that's actually led to me talking to my managers and trying to get involved in any service improvement projects going on in the trust at the moment.
My favourite thing about the Preceptorship program is the monthly meetings, because we cover a range of professional issues from accessing CPD to how to prioritise your caseload, when to delegate a task, how to correctly write SMART goals. I mean, the list is endless, and all of these professional areas are things that we are expected to pick up on the job and we don't cover in much depth at university.
I completed my Preceptorship program about, was it March or April this year, and afterwards I was able to then get my Band 6 job as well. I remember going to my interview and taking my Preceptorship folder with me, and I remember them flipping through my Preceptorship folder and thinking, this is actually quite a good record of what you've done, and they were able to ask me questions on what I had done in my Preceptorship folder, and I believe that it gave me a bit of an edge as well. So I believe that the Preceptorship program really did help me with moving from a Band 5 to a Band 6, and it really helped me at my interview as well.
I'd probably say the best part about the Preceptorship program is having your one-on-one meeting. So I had mine with Felicity to go over the CPD folder that they give you. They help you tick off competencies and provide loads of great evidence, so that fingers crossed when I apply for a Band 6 job, I'll be able to get it.
My favourite monthly meeting has to be the networking meeting that we had, where we were split into individual groups with a range of AHPs, and we got to talk a little bit about our job, our role, what field we work in, what caseload we work with, how our days look like, and actually just being able to have a chat with each other and learn a bit about why we do what we do and we love our job was such a huge positive experience, because it made me reflect and think about why I love what I do and why the job is so important to me.
Obviously, currently at my new job, I am also a preceptor now, which means that I get to support others that have just joined the preceptorship program to ensure that they're following through with the folder, to ensure that if they've got any questions, I can support them with it. Also to tell them about the importance of ensuring that they're putting their experience on paper as well.
The preceptorship program has taught me many things, but I think the main thing it's taught me is to be confident in myself and my professional abilities. As a Band 5, I felt the imposter syndrome kick in very quickly, and it can be very easy to stay in a rut and feel very overwhelmed with all the professional duties that we have and wanting to be perfect. And actually through the programme I've realised that it's not possible to do everything all at once, and managing my time in an effective way and using strategies to manage my workload has been far more effective. And actually I've got a bit of my work-life balance back, so that has really been a huge thing that it's taught me.
I believe that the preceptorship program is great for anyone to join, and I believe it really helped me as a band 5 who didn't really have that much experience at that point as well. So yeah, I am grateful for the opportunity to join the program, and I would even continue with it as well as a band 6 and a band 7, just to ensure that I am getting that skill and I am being supported, to ensure that I'm putting my experience on paper as well. So yeah, thank you very much.
The programme has also given me the confidence to go on to new projects, such as the continuing professional development postgrad course that I've just started with London South Bank in collaboration with the Preceptorship programme. I didn't think I'd be going back to uni so soon after qualifying, but it has been a huge opportunity for me to develop my leadership skills, to use work to learn and incorporate work-based learning throughout my day, as well as just keep developing. I think that's the one thing that I really want to do, is to keep moving on and moving forward and learning and growing as a professional, and the programme has given me so many opportunities to do that, not just within the programme but also further on. I'm really glad to be staying on with the Preceptorship programme as a Preceptorship buddy, monitoring and supporting other Preceptees with their portfolio, as well as any questions that they may have as a newly qualified AHP. So that's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to keeping on as well.